Welcome back, everybody. Wednesday night, word of mouth. Just a little housekeeping. We got 5 tickets left, I believe, unless I'm not very good at counting. But it looks like about 5 tickets left for the raffle for the trip here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Missed one up in the dot. 6. Looks like 7. Sorry, I'm a liar. 7 it is. So if we sell those out, we'll do the drawing the next word of mouth. And then we'll start getting everything planned from there. It's going to be a little bit, we got a lot of tournaments coming up the rest of the year. So it's going to be a little bit trying to fit it in there, but shouldn't be a problem. Oh, God. Giolito's getting pounded right now. White Sox are getting killed. But that's okay. It happens every now and then. All right, so today I'm mainly going straight through invites. I got quite a few to play. So we're going to just start right there. I have enough to play right now that I contemplated even coming down and playing some earlier. Hopefully I didn't miss any, though. That's all I'm worried about. All right, so we got an old par 3. We got a Royal Cove. I think Twig's going to like that one. He said he's been looking at it. He wants to see it played. All right, this is one of the older par 3s. So I kind of have this dialed in. We're going to play our par 3 bag. Let's start it off tonight with a hole out. No. God, that one's a little tricky because if they put it in the small side, you don't have many options. You got to run it in. Hi, Gino. How you doing, bud? Oh, I don't know about that, Fudge. We'll see, though. We'll see. Let's jar this bad boy. Hi, Jason. How you doing, bud? All right, we got to hit some holdouts here. I'm expecting a 20 on this game is my guess. All right, we're going to get dialed in here. We're a little off, a little bit sloppy on these thumbs right now. They'll get going. We'll get them cooking. I showered. We're happy. Oh. We're giving runs. We got some in-between setups here. I know there's not much in-between, but for me, an in-between, I'd have to snap thumb something hard. Scott, so Paul will come to town. We're going to organize that after we do the drawing. So, because it's got to be a coordinated effort. I've got to be available. The winner of the contest will have to be available, and Paul will have to be available. So, it's not set in stone by any means what the date is yet. So, don't worry. We're going to work around it. God, I might have to come up with some disclaimers and shit, too. Like, if you happen to die, well, I guess on word of mouth. Word of mouth has no liability. I don't mind that that's short. I should make this 90% of the time. There's Jonathan. How you doing, buddy? I don't know if I'm going to like that. Is he going to be happy with it? I'll take it. We're good. So really, it's up to whoever wins when Paul's coming to town. I'm hoping it's still warm out for it because I think we do need to steal Chad's pool. I'm sure we do too. I don't care. I'll take responsibility. I got insurance, I think. Have to check with the wife if we do or not. No, we do. I did not like that look, and that was a really bad effort at it. Oh, absolutely, Scotty. Oh, wow. Haven't seen you in a while, have I? Oh. All right, we're gonna go for it. Here we go. I think we got it. Oh, that had a little crosswind apparently. And that's why that right there is why if you're a stout player specifically, I don't recommend trying to line up your approach shots to have a wind dead at your back. Because A, it's almost impossible to do, and B, if you get it just off, it basically takes your advantage out of the play with stouts. Because you're trying to thumb it straight, right? And if it's off by a little bit, you can't aim directionally to fight 1 or 2 miles per hour with stouts. So you would then have to be doing a pullback shot. Yeah, none yet, man. But Caesar, I don't care about GSPs. I'm a hole out. So we'll have some GSPs and we'll have a hole out here. GSPs are done based off of distance. So if you're under 80 yards away, you have to hold it out to make it. I thought you meant I had done in this game. Sorry. So if it's under an 80-yard shot, then you cannot get GSPs unless the ball goes in. All right, what do we got here? Shit. I don't see a real good way of making this, so we're just going to stick it. I could have played a cut shot in, but you overcut that a little bit and you're wet. So we'll just take the birdie and run. There are, but this was an invite that we had. It was a recurring invite that was accepted prior to it. So we'll see the new ones here. I got a couple of those to play too. Wow, that didn't release down the hill at all. All right, 18 cleans are fine. But now we got Royal Cove. And I don't know if anybody saw the post that Tim Boyer put up about the Build-A-Bags. I kind of want to go through that with you guys. All right, so let's talk about the different game modes. For events modes purposes. For events modes purposes, you want to make sure you carry a 3-driver bag. Because most of the events modes, if you're going to find that the holes that are difference makers are all going to be the longer drivable par 4s and par 5s. So you want to have as many options as possible to attack that with whatever club set you have. So having 3 drivers makes that really useful. Then you can get rid of one of your middle irons generally on a Build-A-Bag that you're using for events, because you're going to place yourself either right by the green for chips, or and you're never really worried about your approach shot distance. Now, so then the 3 drivers, bang your woods in there, go with your attacking irons. And the attacking irons, I like my 7, 8s, and 9s. Those are ones I use to purely attack holes. So if you look and keep those in mind, and you can adjust, it doesn't have to be a 7, 8, 9. It can be a 9 hybrid, an 8 hybrid, a 7 hybrid, yada, yada, yada. You just have to go through and fill in the gaps there. So all you really have to do is be mindful of your long gap. So for me, when I use a 3-driver bag, my long gap is between the 5-iron and the 9-wood. Because I drop my 4-iron for a 3rd driver on my 3-driver bag. So then I'm just mindful of that gap. Even though I can still get every distance in there, it's not as conducive for a hole out when I don't have that one club that fits the perfect distance. Now, also in events modes bags, things like that you're going to play, like let's say it's your Freaky Friday bag or your events mode bag, which generally are going to be the same for me. Obviously, I might change it up if I'm playing a daily type shot because I want to have the right club for a full if necessary. on a certain hole, so I could change a bag out right then. I don't generally do that anymore because I don't really play Freaky Fridays enough to even dial in fulls. I generally will just play it straightforward. Now, when you're going to par threes, I want, on my par three bags, I want to have one higher lofted wood at least, between the 7, the 8, and the 9. You can go without the 6 wood because it's not really necessary. And in fact, if you want to drop your 6 wood for a low iron, not going to have a problem with it. So like a 2 iron or a 2 hybrid and drop the 6 wood. Carry only one driver. The 10.5 is probably the preferable one because there's not many par threes that you can't reach with the 10.5. And then from there, you're just going to fill in the gaps with equidistant clubs so that you can have a thumb shot on every one of them. And if you notice, the overwhelming theme here is to, I mean, if you have less gaps, then you can always, if your gaps are all, let's say, 20 yards between every club. Now, that's almost impossible, but we're just going to go with 20 as a number. But you're able to high tee, low tee, medium tee, release, roll, bite, backspin to get pretty much any distance in between there with a thumb shot. And hopefully that all makes sense. So those two are the easy bags to make, right? Now, every other bag, I start like this. And if it's per course, I look at the course, I'll play it a couple times and go, all right, 8.5, 9.5 driver. Which one of those? Because I'm going to have the 10.5 in every bag almost. Unless I find a course that specifically never needs it, I want that 10.5 in there. For high tee cutting the ball and how much that club can cut, you can get through a lot of mistakes and get through a lot of shots that you don't think are possible because of it. No. Oh, that was stupid. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, then, after I've chosen those, now I have 2 of my clubs out of the 14, right? The next thing I'm doing is putting my chipping club in there. So my main chipping club is a 5 iron. So I'm starting with every bag, almost every bag I ever make is 8.5, 9.5 driver, then a 10.5 driver, and a 5 iron. So I got those 3 covered. Now I want to pick something in the middle. Now it's all going to be course dependent from here. So now I go, does this course, one of the 3 courses I think I need the 0 hybrid on? If not, great. Now I'm going 3 wood, 4 wood, 5 wood, 6 wood, and then one of the 7, 8, or 9. For me, it's the 9 wood almost every time now because the distances that you can hit it are very similar, and the extra 20 feet of height it gives is a huge advantage to have. And then it's filling in whatever irons I like the rest of the way. So for me, after that, it's a 4 iron, 5 iron, 7 iron, 8 iron, 9 iron, G wedge. Now, there are some courses that you might prefer, like a pitching wedge in there, and some of you might prefer to have a lob wedge. So you can get rid of one of those middle irons, like your 7, 8, or 9, whichever one you're more comfortable covering gaps with. But to me, I want all of the clubs that I'm going to be able to be precise with. I want to have the most of those. So when I get into 140-yard range, I'm expecting holdouts. If I have clubs that cover the most clubs in that range, I'm going to have more holdout. And that's really the basics of building a bag. Now, courses that need the 0 hybrid, right? For me, there's 2 that need it and a third one that it really can help on. The 2 that need it absolutely, where you will lose strokes because you do not have the 0 hybrid. Like, there are shots you cannot stick. Winding Pines. We've got Winding Pines. I think it's 15 or 16, but the low T 0 hybrid is the only club that works for a consistent shot going around and sticking a green that no one else sticks without it. So that's a 1 stroke, and it's a give me stroke. It's almost a gimme shot coming in. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dumb. That's what you get for not paying attention. All right, we'll save the par. That's fine. So it's that course. It's Winding Pines. It's Rhineland. And Rhineland, before the tee box changed from last year, or from the year that it was at, didn't need the zero hybrid. But 18 now can set up where you need to hit a low T zero hybrid, or else you really don't have a good shot at it. Hi, Neil. And then the third one that I like to have it on, not a necessity, but the third one is it's Pelican Grove. And there's a par 4 that a thumb zero hybrid low goes right through the trees. And hole 9, you can have that shot be a better cut shot with it. It just can make the course a lot easier. And when it's multiple holes that you can use it on, I'm okay with it. And I don't need it to be a specialty club. And then otherwise, all the other courses can use very similar bags. Now, Royal, this bag that I use on Royal is totally different than what I normally do. But if you play Royal, you'll see why. You know you need to have a low iron for 18. And really, that's the reason why this bag is different, because of 18. Hi, Gary. How you doing, sir? All right, this is a good look. Oh, say it was a good look. I said hi, Neil. All right, that's good. I don't want to leave anybody out. Like I said, guys, there's only like 6 tickets left for the raffle. If we get down to an uneven number, then I will be happy to give 1 or 2 away tonight. All right, let's see what we got here. This is one of the turn holes on this. If it's good, nope, not good. But the pin's in an easy spot, so this is helpful. I don't like when the pin's up top because the trees in front of the green are actually in play then. Super safe. All right, so this guy, you got to keep this one. Don't go too far down the fairway. It makes the second shot much harder. That's fine. Maybe not. I might have screwed this up. I might not have hit it far enough. But we're going to try and pretend like we did. Okay, we did. Barely, but we had enough on it. God, you see him. This is a game-changing hole a lot of the times, too. Okay, I don't know how I got that kick, but we're happy about it. I don't understand how that ball kicked right, but I like it. I'm not a fan of this set. Good with that. We're good with that. As long as you don't hit the wall on a fly, you're going to be fine on that. If you hit the wall on a fly, you're in deep shit. Thank you. Now, do be careful because there's a tree right about the line of the pin that hangs over. If you catch those branches, it doesn't look like it should hurt you, but the down 10 then from or the up 10 from our look right now takes it and the ball is gone. So I'm going to do this a little different. I don't like it. I didn't like it. I hit a bad shot. I should have just played it straight. But we got it. Whew, lucky. All right, we're going to play this kind of safe. It turned out better than just safe. All right, we got to just stick 18 and we're in a good spot. When the pin's in the back on this, you can kind of clear all the trees with the 5-wood on the left side. So you don't have to go with the low iron in and cut it through. Let's see if we can get a good flyby of this. Like that. You can make the ball fly that path, basically. It's still an ugly set. It's still a tough hole, though. But we hung it out. Son, everybody, 10. So, smooth 26. I think Mr. Twig's going to owe me $20, but I missed 6. That was a really bad shot, but I saved the par. I had a really terrible shot, so that should have just been a clean round at 27, which is par on that course most of the time. It can get up to 30, though, pretty quick, but it's rare to see a ball drivable in the same set. All right, so we're happy. That's a good start to the day. So we're clean on a par 3. We're 1 off on a royal round, which 26s are going to win most contests on that. All right, what do we got next? 13 hours, 3 hours. I don't know if this is a new or an old one. We'll see right away. Put your best face on, everybody, read 10. All right, looks like it's an old one. We got the right bag because it's the only bag I have with my G-wedge. I mean, with my sand wedge. Jesus, we're getting crushed. Hey, Chad, how you doing, bud? All right, so we got to try to run this in. It's lined up. I don't really think I had a way of making that with the sand wedge. I almost needed to chip at that. I mean, sand wedge with God damn, they're killing us. That's weird. It stopped me from moving more directionally there, but there was tons of tee box left. That was kind of a weird sized one. See, there you go, Caesar. We're getting points there. All right. We're going to low T thumb this with bite. Yeah, I didn't like that one. I should have probably low T'd the 5-iron backspin to snap it back. All right, so do we have a line at this with a thumb shot? I believe we do. All right, that left one bounced that pretty far over. I don't understand that. That looked pretty goddamn good. But that's also why I release a lot of those whenever I get the chance. Because that low T release will cause it to bounce pretty much straight where you're targeting. That little bit of break won't take it much. But as you noticed, as you saw there, with just no spin on a low T 5-iron, that one bounced left like 3 feet, which you're not expecting. Obviously, if you're expecting it, you could play it that way. And for some reason, release makes it bounce less than even bite it makes it play the break even less than rolled, in my opinion. I'm probably wrong on that. It just feels that way to me. Oh. Oh. All right, this is a bigger one. I need to be better than par for this. Fuck. I sprayed it. You could see I pushed that left a click. I need to hit that dead straight. That was perfect. God damn it. Shit. I knew I was going to do that. I don't know why I released that. I saw that coming. All right, so we're off now. That's my first real miss. That's terrible. But at least we didn't bogey it. We can still hole out twice and get back to one better. All right, so we're over the trees. Let's just cut a 5 and backspin it. Too much sauce. Ooh, without you. All right, we're gonna take the risk. This is gonna be long if it doesn't go in. Oh, almost. Not neither. Mama said we was good. Yeah. Fuck. I'm spraying everything a click left. We got to get that corrected. Friends. All right, we're going to do this different. We're going to high tee this with backspin just because I needed to come down the hill. And if I hit this soft enough with the 8, that was going to come off the edge. But that's what I'm talking about, though. Because I've got the smallest gaps possible on the clubs that I attack pins with, I had a choice to either high tee or not high tee, and I was able to get my distance to where it was a thumb shot. I got enough loving from my mom and dad. Understood. All right, we got to catch something here. Let's go low on this. Cut it in. Overcut it. Not too bad, though. Okay. Ooh. Quite all right. People had it bad for the night. I don't like this, but I needed to come down. I couldn't backspin anything else. Bite would have just plugged on pretty much any club I hit there. So I went with high tee backspin. From... How do I hold this out? Because we basically need to hold this one out. I'm going to try something that I don't normally do. I'm okay with that shot. Quite all right. The kind of people had a bed for the night. We were good kids. All right, let's ace this one. Nope. Oh! Wow, I thought I hit the wall on a fly. No, I must have hit the fringe. All right, 17. Not good. No holeouts is a problem. All right, we got a lot of courses to go through here. Let's get past all these Freaky Friday ones, though. God damn, so many of these. Sorry, I'll try not to play these all on the stream. I know they're boring after a while watching the part 3s, especially when they're not the new ones that we haven't seen much. But I gotta say, this is where I make most of my money playing invites is on these. So I gotta do them. Did you get it? Did I get it? Wow! Wow! Nope, missed the line. Yeah, I'm a click left on everything. Shit. I definitely do tend to push a little left when I try to thumb hard. Oh, well, we stay good. The house don't fall if the bones are good. All right, so guys, we're gonna have to start thinking song requests too, because we're going to make Luna. We will be setting up a karaoke thing, and we're going to make Luna sing for us. I didn't pay good money to get him to come up here for him not to sing. I think it might end up being the highlight. Why can't I get anything to drop? If anyone who's heard Paul Luna sing, he is the songbird of our generation. Because you and I remain the same. Why did I lay off of that? And why did I bite it if I was going to lay off of it? It's one of those things. Ooh. Well, the Mary's going to be Jake Peavy. I'd probably fuck Ryan Braun and kill Moises Alou. Why? Caesar, it is phenomenal. I don't know if you've heard him sing, but he's fantastic. I mean, maybe we've only been getting a highlight reel. I know that you've probably heard it more than most, but fuck, dude. Yeah, I know. The only thing I'm worried about is getting shut down because he sounds too good. Oh, we'll have to get some. Oh, there we go. I really don't know if whoever wins the prize knows what they're getting into. I don't know what they're in, if they know what they're in for. I would. Men singing is, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, Gino, what's new in podcast land for you, man? I'm curious how that didn't hit the tree. Based off my stream, I gotta fuck a whole bunch of men now. So I got that going for me. Gotta thank Gino for that. Lots of gay loving happening word of mouth tonight. And every night. All right, so have you guys seen those commercials for those LED lights that they fold out? So I was in bed the other night, so I saw an ad for it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this thing out. So I grabbed a bunch of these things, right? And they are freaking sick, dude. They are ridiculously powerful. Like, watch this. It's kind of nuts. Watch the trackball cam. Because I was really trying to find a way to eliminate that shadow on the trackball cam. Look at this thing. I know Richard's he'll have to see it and figure out if we can actually use something like this. Oops. All right, watch this. It's crazy. Oh, whoops, wrong one. You gotta pull this one. Now, I know I got bright there. What happened to... Oh, we gotta reset that trackball cam now. I think I knocked something loose. Where is it? Which one is it? There. Watch. I know it looks bad right now. Okay, what happened here? What happened? Did I break it? Come on, trackball cam. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how much nicer that thing looks. There's like no shattering anymore. It's crazy, right? No more shadow. But it's too bright. It's too damn bright. Yeah, they're crazy, Chad, right? All right, so you had Joel on. Okay, cool. Birdsey and Van Hoosier joining next week. You're going on vacation in Nashville, or are you going just on vacation in general? Are we going to see you there? I kind of am. Suit and tie. We got the back. But if you saw, like, did you see how nice the track? So I got to find a more poignant way to do it, but they're super. It's super ridiculous. Yeah, Chad, they are nuts. Oh. How do you expect your podcast to take off if you're not going to hang out amongst the people? Very disappointed. Fuck. I'm spraying everything left. Like, I have somebody with my... I take that back, 10% to go. Okay, gotcha, I gotcha. Hi, Derek. I like that you add the 10% just so you give people thought. Dude, I was at like 0%, and then I found a flight, and someone was nice enough to offer me a room. So, oh, I'm good. Hi, Jordan. Hi, buddy. I like that. Oh, I'm going to lose headphones, so you guys might hear White Sox game in the background in a minute. Okay, that's nasty. That was delicious. So moist, so spicy, so delicious. Good man. That was just a unique way of playing it. Would that have gone wet if that didn't go in? Or gone over the edge? Oh, ah. Oh, that felt good. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, we're going to low teeth thumb this hard. I'm okay with that. I'm always just looking to stick 18. Good. All right, so we'll take the one better. That's a good one. That wasn't the easiest look I've ever had either. So hopefully we're done with those for a minute. All right, what do we got? Hopefully we got some courses now. Let's go. And here, just a little PSA too. I was helping Mike Bentley with getting one of the wireless dongles, right? And I'm not sure if he ordered it from a place, but they told him that this one that would work because it said A600 on it, right? That's not true. The drivers that they're using for the wireless dongles are very, very specific. So you have to use one of the three. Yeah, you got to make sure you get the right one. Now, anybody who's bought a machine recently won't have that issue because it already comes with it. And there we go. I can't really make that because I had a one wind and it wasn't straight. Now, so in general, if you have a one wind with stouts, you should probably be trying not to thumb it. I know it sucks, but you can't really make those with thumb. Ooh, that would have been bad. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting a picture for somebody. All right, there we go. All right, so we're set there. Let's hold this out. Oh, almost. God, we're starting everything off. We played a Royal, but everything else has been boring as shit. I know Baja is not the most exciting. Well, let's see if we can put up a big game. But that's already pretty much out the window when they don't give you a hole one being drivable now. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Let me find it. Give me 1 second. I gotta find it. I must have jostled the cord while I was in there. Ah, that should. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Bumped a cord. All right, so how do we think we could attack this and get this on? Oh, I just saw something here that might work. Has anybody tried to bounce the fairway with a C3 and kick it on with no high tee? Hey, Timmy. Hmm. All right, we're gonna try to nut an A1 and see if we get it on. I hit that A1 almost too good. Thanks for catching that, guys. I wouldn't have even caught that. I would have just kept going. I thought they were fixing this. Oh, so stupid. See, I think that if I backspin this, it's too short. Let's try this. Yeah, I see that. We're getting crushed. But it's only the 5th. We have been known to have some comebacks, Timmy. Well, my White Sox are going on the TV because somehow my headphones didn't charge last time. So they're dead. We're doing that. I'm putting some sound on. I think that's okay. I think we're good with that. I always like high teeing this shot and just plopping it in. Wow, that wind ate it more than I thought it would. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yes, 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 we are. I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned that we're going to have some fantasy issues at some point because of COVID, but I've never had this look before, I don't think. I pretty much need to hit the high T here, else this is going to be bad. I think I'm going to fly this. I'm okay with that. Because I'm a Bears in fantasy football. That's it. No, I'm not. I don't have too much. Oh, no problem, Mike. Anytime, bud. I'm not too optimistic about my Bears this year. I do like maybe some of the moves that we made, but I'm still not sold on Fields yet. But he's got to be better than what we had. But it goes to show you guys, I have not played a lot of the new tee boxes yet. Really, only with you. And I think I played one cycle at the bar, and then whenever we saw a tournament. But I swear, I'm still nowhere near. I'm seeing looks I still haven't seen yet. So that's not good. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? So I think this week I'll dial up a bit more and play. I got to play more commercial to get a lay of the land of the tournaments. All right, 12 in the face. I think this is perfect. It's weird not having my headphones on. I feel like then you guys are talking to me every time somebody says something. Without them on, I feel kind of empty. I don't really think there was a way to ace that unless maybe you hit the hill first, but I'll take the short putt every time. All right, so we're clean. Nothing special here. I'm kind of wondering if it's beneficial to line this up any better. I see a lot of trouble over there, though. I don't know what's inbounds or out of bounds, so we'll just stick down the fairway. Who was it? Who designed the hole, Mike? Thank you, Jordan. No. All right, we're okay. We're putting. Why commercial over your machine? I still to this day think that commercial setups are different, and you see a more varied look. I've always had that opinion. No one's gonna tell me edgewise. Oh my god! I didn't think I was going long. I thought I low teed it. That's why. Yeah, we saved the bird. Saved the par. That's not good though. I don't think we're not going very far with this game. Well, let's just ace this for the win. Let's just get this there for the win. Shit. Ah. All right, so we fucked up 17. Oh, don't tell me. Come on, Moncada. Don't break your foot. All right, we got Todd here right now. Let's go through. He's got an Alpine invite up here. 5, 9, and 16. All right. Let's play it. So we'll take a look at these holes in general and up close for the 3 that he's talking about. I should be. I gotta wait till I get back from. I gotta wait until I get back from Nashville to buy a flight, but flights are under 300 for me to get there, so I'm most likely in. I gotta remember what 5 is, to be quite frank. We do, John. I got a lot of invites, and we do have to play some Ruby. Oh, good shit. I mean, look at you playing with all these guys. You're out there playing. You're out there playing with Andrew Haas, like showing him the ropes and shit. Love it. Now, how close are you to that place? Ooh. Oh, I got greedy there, and it was worth it. Yeah, he did get a free machine for it. Oh, that's not a good Uber. How far is the airport from there? Is this 4 or 5? It's a good time. Ooh, that didn't feel right. Whew. I will be in Tennessee. I'm on my way. Probably won't see me till Saturday morning at the bar, but. All right, so 5. The fairway's always reachable. You can always do this now. You can cut to that island. Before tees, we had to cut to that island, but you don't ever have to. That's it right there. You just got to hammer it over the top. Yeah, Tennessee's going to be a very competitive event. I don't see any shockers in the top 4. I don't see like a Justin Clark coming through again. It's too many. It's a very loaded field. I do see a very stacked purple bracket on the way there too. Yeah, I fly in late Friday, so I won't get there until late. I cut that enough? Nope, that's wet. Terrible. Ah. That's always been a problem hole for me. I always have the cut just off. All right. We got a good look here. All right, so 9 is a tricky hole. It's really not as bad now. I have to look. I filled out my first one of those last time. So here's Todd. You're looking to go right to the fat part of the strip, right where I'm at right now, right where my marker is. There's like 6 other ways to do this. You can murder this ball with a high tee up in here. It just can leave you in really bad spots. There's also a shot straight here. But for the most part, we're going to want to go to this little strip right in front of me. I just don't see it. I can't see it, man. I didn't see him win in Texas, to be quite frank. But he's on a roll. He's playing well. He's already well known on my stream. We already got. He's in here right now, I believe. So now this one, you can hit a 5 with no high tee and go right through that gap dead in front of me. But I don't think where the pin is, I don't think it's the right play. Now, this is something interesting too, guys. Remember, I believe it's 2020 and newer. When you move the tee, it adjusts your yardage. The old courses do not change the yardage. So I'm technically closer to 275 away right now. Which means I don't really lay off of that much. I don't know if Shreddy's going to be there, but he should. I can't wait to show 16, Todd, because it's probably the hardest par 5 to eagle in Golden Tee, depending on the setup. This course in general has some of the hardest holes. I'm one off right now. I had a hole out, and then I missed. I watered that one shot. But even this really basic par 4 can actually be really tough. You can't overcut. Come on. You piece of shit. I don't think I can make that putt. We got to chip this. Oh, God. We're having one of these, huh? That happens to me sometimes, too. All right. So we're going to show you where the layup is. You have a layup that can get you on. And I'll show you where it is. It's hard to stick the layup to get it on, but it's really dependent on what happens with the wind. All right, here we go. Not carrying it. We're way in the back. You have to get this ball. It has to be in the first cut, and it has to get up there about to where my marker is. All right, I got it the first part. Now, the play here is a C3. You're going to bounce it off the fairway, possibly hit the bunker, and then kick it on the green. And really, that's why this is so hard. Oh, look at Shreddy. He's just hanging out. He's hanging out in the woodwork, just waiting. Just waiting. He's just laid back in the cut, motherfucker, before you get shot. But that's the only way to do it. There's no other way. So if you can't get over it, you pretty much call it a birdie hole. Fringe. God, the fucking, what did I triple bogey that par 3? Ugh, double bogey. Yuck. That might hold though. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. That could be ugly. I got an extra stroke on the eagle hole. So really par on that was 25, I believe. It's 26 every time, and then minus that 1. Can you eat your shit? All right. All right, we got a new par 3 heads up. Let's play this. So now we got to think, though, what's the right play here? Is it going to be backspinning to make it, or high T thumbing this backspin to be real safe? And let's not ruin an invite right away. I still might have ruined the invite right away. Oh, shit, that's right. I was playing you. Haha. Yeah. Well, the good news is that at least we know that Kevin can create these courses pretty darn quick now. So that's a positive. I'm going to take a positive out of the fact that they used this hole twice and used 17 on Canyon twice. So we're lagging that one. I'm not fucking with going over the edge. All right. Let's get this a little thumb biter. So far, though, these 3 holes haven't been the most aceable of looks. That's okay for these par 3 invites. I don't mind it. Ooh, that's a fun look. I enjoyed this hole. So how aggressive should I be getting here? Let's go at it. That really wasn't as aggressive as it looked. The only risk I took into play on that one is to hit the edge of the hill first. If I did that, it's in trouble. All right. If I thumb this straight with backspin, it goes in, and I don't have any risk. It's going to be a long putt if it doesn't. I missed it. Click to the side. We're okay. And I've gotten to the point where I don't really care about points in almost any game mode. I'm going for hole outs. I don't care about points. The points will come with hole outs. I don't like this hole at all. We're going to try to bounce it off the face. Ah, I hit it too hard. Yeah, this is a challenging little look. All right, we're going to let this one run and try to run it into the hole. I got scared. I got scared to the left, so I bailed out on it. You ever get those times you move your tee, you're almost positive you set it correctly, but you're still worried that you didn't set it correctly, so you naturally fight with it and fight it back to being safe. That's what I did there. These are not really very good looks to ace. To make that one, I would have had to cut it in or hit a 5-iron. I don't want to hit the 5 at that. Got no questions or nothing going today. Get me fired up, guys. Give me something. Give me something to rant about. Well, if you're waiting to see the weekend with Luna here, you got another good one in store. Looks like we're gonna have Gossett with CJ at 4 o'clock on Friday. I might even lay off the stream and maybe they're gonna still be going. Maybe we just sit back and watch that. But I'll definitely throw you guys a link to that game in word of mouth for you guys so you can get to it pretty easily. Are you seeing other chat on Facebook right now, Michael? Yeah, you don't see anybody else's, but they can see yours. I'm just making sure we're not. I haven't. Is Windows 11 still in beta though? There's no rant there. I think you're right. But of course, I'm still one of the few that doesn't think Trubisky was the problem. I think our coaching staff's the problem. I don't think Nagy is a great NFL coach. I think we lost to Philly in the playoffs that year because of him. Not because of kicking. It was because of him mismanaging the clock and making the kicker have a much harder kick. Well, Michael, that's a known. It's not a known issue. It's just known that happens. Facebook doesn't like bots. I personally think Trubisky could have been a perennial Pro Bowler with the right coaching and with the right grooming. I think he could have been. He had all the tools. He might not have had a strong head game, but if we're talking not having strong head games, I don't think Mahomes has a strong head game either. And he's going to be one of the best we've ever had. Okay, so this one's a little ugly. If I hit a 4-iron, that's trouble. That's going to hit the top of the hill and be hit off the ice and possibly go wet. I could hit that. That's a little tricky too. Or I can hammer this. And I think I'm going to go with the hammer the 5. I'm going to play it out to the middle more so I'm over the edge a little farther. Just catch green on a fly, we're good. But once again, Mike, that was all coaching. It was all them finally using the offensive line correctly, dude. They fucked Trubisky's head up really bad. Nagy did. He was not a good grooming coach. But we'll take the one better on the invite. Those are always fine. We'll take one betters every time on an invite. I expect to win that every time. All right, here we go. I got to get one event score up to take the lead. Well, Adam, we had to sign them. We had to sign them. They weren't expecting to draft another quarterback. They had to sign a quarterback. Do I think Dalton was going to be the answer? No. Was he an acceptable quarterback? Yeah, he would have been fine. But motherfuck. Well, I didn't change out my par 3 bag. Hopefully we don't need a long driver this game. And this is why the default bag thing is stupid. You know I'm going to hole something out here, too, and I'm going to be mad. Because unless I get the perfect setup on the Forest Knoll 15 or 16, whatever it is, you can't get it with a 10.5. Fine, good. Get rid of that. I don't want to play that anywhere. Definitely having one of those days, though. I don't really feel like playing T much. I think it's because my tooth's kind of hurting again. Got a little bit of... just all those little kind of aches and pains of life right now. But here we go. Let's get a good one up. We got a lot of one-dayer. Ah, here we go. The 64-man. Who am I playing here? This is a non-handicap 64-man invite. Let's see who it's against. Mr. Kavanaugh. Here we go. Oh, shit. I got that way out. Go. All righty. That's a good start. I'm very happy about that. That's a good way to start a round. Better than all the rest. Still charging. All right. Low T release. Oh, we got a lot of invites to accept, too, so we're going to get these all accepted right now. All right, they gave us the good look in at this. Oh. Perfect. That's what we want. Whole lot of opportunity. Weird hearing the trackball when I'm playing makes me a little bit cautious. I don't know why. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Oh. All right, all right. A tree in play. I want to say it is a little bit. Where are we at? Where are we at? Accept an invite. Not a good effort. All right, White Sox, here we go. Fuck. Go off. Get those in. Oh, that feels better. Hand slides right over the deck now. Little sandy. Sand off your hand a little bit. Slides everything. Simple. This course is pretty simple for most of the part. Now, did they change one of the back 9 holes so that it's a drivable par 4 every time now? I thought that was one of the things I saw in the patch notes. Because the 16, I think it is, was setting up to be 600 yards, and it was a par 4. Ooh. So it's always the front box now, and not the deep one. I'm impressive that they patched that. I'm impressed that they patched that because that's the kind of thing they would have just said fuck it in years past. Not drivable. Fuck me. On this one, I like to keep it. There we go. Good. Happy with the shot. Would have liked it to be in. Yeah, look. Well, this is the hole I was talking about. Hi, Tony. Got right at it. Right on it. All right, as long as I don't blow this, I'm pretty happy with this round. All right. I'll take it. I'll take the smooth 28. Good man. I already got a feeling that we're going to stop right around 10 o'clock tonight. So in about 40 minutes, unless we get them going here, unless we're real dialed in. Let's save some of our viewership to see what we get with some CJ Gossip money game. Like to see CJ take them apart one by one. I got a feeling that Evan ends up crushing a little bit. All right, we got to play this one out. This is the other tournament one. I'd like to get these done pretty quick. Ooh, oh, that's drivable. Beautiful. Good start. All right, we got to hit an A1-ish type shot here. From here. All right, we got 1 and 2. This is weird. This is rare. I never have both these there. All right, so we're at 305. This is a high T5 wood coming in. We're gonna bite spin it. And I shouldn't have laid off of it. That's just laziness. I think I want to leave a 9 wood in instead here. I might have been wrong. I don't think this works now that I'm looking at it. Let's try it though. All right, I got to figure out where to leave that one. I've never tried that, but it looked like it was right. I didn't want to hit us A1 in across and go over the water and have that ball get stuck behind the trees. Normally, I'm hitting a 10.5 here. I'm going to hit the 9.5. I'm going to undercut this and try to get it through the gap better. Should not have undercut it. Now I'm in trouble. I have never been here before. We might actually not be in trouble. It's a question on if we can hit if we're going to hit the tree or not, and we're gonna. So let's do it. It hit 2. All right, that's okay. Of course it's okay. That's the shit I'm talking about. Ooh. Good at recovering. That's key. Got to be good at recovering for tournament. Can't be bad about that, though. Get that eagle out of the bad tee shot. All right, so you can make this hole easier sometimes because if you're on the tee box to the left, you can just hit a straight high tee straight at it. Can't today, so we're going to go with an A1-ish high tee. 4-iron in, 5-iron. What do we got? Didn't get it left enough. I learned something on this one, too, the other day that I had no idea of. You don't have to go up all the way. I had no idea that that was there. I didn't even think about it. That makes that hole a little bit more easier, better style. I know, I use poor grammar there. Come on! All right, so we got to plop this one down in here. I'd rather thumb something high T than and plop it down in there than try to cut a ball in and overcut it. We got 398 with an outwind, the pin's in the back. So we got to make our judgment call here. There's no way this is there. Doing the math on that, if it's 398 to the back of the green, that had about roughly 30 yards between the back and the front of the green. I needed to carry that ball 365, and I didn't see it being possible. All right, that pin's way tucked top. We just got to get the cut, get enough cut, and then throw it out around the trees, and this should be good. We'll enjoy it. We enjoyed it. Not a big fan. Bad effort. Paul, Texas was great, man. We had a good time. I feel bad that I didn't once again lined up, didn't play Luna because I made mistakes in bad spots. Took third. Can't be unhappy with third really ever at an event anymore. That was one that I felt like I had a good run to win. I mean, when you get to start off your match play against Danny Boy, you know you're going to have a good run. Okay. Mm-hmm. Happy as hell with that shot. Whew. Not there. Not even trying it. And this is why I don't like. I like the course a ton. I hate that there's so many holes that are there or not there. I don't like it. Well, I got a feeling that I'm going to coast to 27 wins. I don't see it. I don't see it getting beat on that look. Especially with 17 setting up with that big outwind. That shot's a lot harder with the big outwind. I would rather have a high tee into a wind on a setup such as that. All right, what do we got next? Let's pick some of these. We're gonna play this Ruby Rock. Ruby's a fun one. Now I think I have a different bag assigned to this course than what I want to play nowadays. No, I switched it. Yeah, we got my standard bag. Oh, hang on a second, guys. I gotta put in every chance I can get to find tickets to the Field of Dreams game. I mean, as much as I want to, I can't justify paying fucking $1,500 a ticket off a secondary market. All right, we'll leave it right there and sign up in a minute. Did I just fight a one wind and make it? I did. Well, that shows you that my theory on that might not be dead right. But we were inside of 100 now. God damn, I hate this fucking look. That hit? Ah, all right, we got to make a long one. 94, I'm going to C-putt it. Yeah, I hit that dead straight, missed a click. I needed to push that a click left. Oh, good too. Shit. All right, back box. We really don't have a choice but to do this. We want it to go down the hill, and you want it to stay in the fairway. Hopefully I get that 20th bounce before there. Nope, I'm in trouble. We're going to try to stick it. And I think that might have been the worst thing that could have possibly happened. You hit a flat part of the... Okay, good drop. I'm eating shit this game right now. Wow, and I just read that as a left one. We got to pay attention. All right, we need an ace here. All right, we're holding it together. We are holding it together. This hole cost me winning the TOC because the 120 glitch caused me to hit drivers high like that, and they went wet in regular time and in sudden death. And I believe this was the last time I got to play Paul Luna. All right, we're going to get aggressive here. I'm going to see if the 4 clears. Oh, no problem. Rip. All right, it's almost every time you play this hole, you're going for this island. And you can't go through it because this becomes hard now. Luckily, I was far enough right that I still had a line out. Shit. I'll be happy with 8 and 9, to be quite frank. But you never know. This is the kind of team that could end up surprising everybody. I just want to see Fields start right away. I don't want to dick around and wait. Whew. So, I don't think Yankee's going anywhere. I really don't. I can hope that he does, but that's exactly the truth. I don't want to. I really don't want to see Dalton play at all. To be quite, I don't want to see him out there. I'm expecting Foles to get traded here really soon. I have a feeling he goes to India. It just makes sense. I don't know, man. I think they're kind of. I think they're kind of expecting a rebuilding year. All right, we got to make one. That's beautiful. Guys, if you have questions about the course and why I'm doing a certain shot, don't hesitate to ask. Not going to bother me none. In fact, I will enjoy it. Don't like where that pin is, but a little bit lucky there, but I played the shot right. Once I teed it before I looked and figured out where I wanted to put the ball. Why is that? Is that yours? I don't know. You didn't have any, did you? Shit. All right, not a big fan of this look. Not a big fan of this look at all. Old Nine would love this look. Oh. Oh, good. Good look. This is a friendly look. None. I don't think there is any need on any of these courses this year for any sort of specialty club. I will say that Forest, I think you get rid of the 8.5 driver. That's my biggest change. And if you watch the start of the show, I went through the process and how to decide what bags you need. But there's honestly there's really only 3 courses that you need a specialty club on. And you could call it 4, but I don't consider this a specialty club. But for Winding Pines and Rhineland, you need the zero hybrid, right? It's a necessity. For Pelican, having the zero hybrid's very useful, and it's useful on a couple of different holes. After that, the only other specialty club, like I put in a bag specifically just for one hole, is the 3 hybrid on Pine Coast. And besides for that, that's it. That's all. That's the only 3 holes that need specialty bags. I do have one weird bag for Royal Cove because there's a lot of different goofy shots in there. What do we have here? What we have here is a failure to communicate. We'll get through that one in a bit. We'll get to some of these. Got a lot of tropicals. I would agreed with you on the Super 2. I haven't missed that hole since that hasn't been a year yet. The Super 2 was really useful on the second set of tee boxes on it, but I don't think you need a Super 2 on tropical. I really don't think you need it. I have to look. I don't know. I am not sure. Honestly, I don't think there is a good one. Let's play Tundra. Fuck it. I think 11's always there anyway, Al. And I also think that forcing yourself to always go for that hole is not the right solution. Because you have that club in your bag, you automatically go for it. But I think it's always there anyway. There's always a shot. Just because you can't hit a full. So many people hate this course. I don't ever find it that bad. It doesn't necessarily need to be a Super 2. Any 2 should work. Fuck. I don't think, Gino, I don't think there's a good enough bag to not build a bag of clubs. I don't think there is one. Not with you mentioning that, I just don't think there's a bag that's good now. You can get by with a lot of the player's choice types clubs, but I wouldn't recommend, like, Stenmark's bag would be perfect except for the fact that it was super clubs in there. And with stouts, I think the super clubs are bad. Player's choice might be good. How do we want to play this? Let's get a good bounce. Or let's carry the whole thing and stick it. Good. Wow, I missed that putt. That shouldn't have dropped. That's not good if it rolls back down. Hmm. Damn it. We're just going to go for the smooth 26 here. That's the smooth post in with a 26. I think this course has one of my greatest rounds on it. In the first and only Mouths Open at the Marcade, I was playing Julio on this course, and I shot a 30 against him on it. Oh, that's wet. That's not good. That was a bad effort. Shit. We're not going to hit the smooth 26 now. It doesn't make any sense why that would be offset. I still can't. That's still one of the most asinine design choices I've ever heard. Especially after hearing the reason behind it. It's just so stupid. And the reasoning behind it was just, it made me think that the person that said it was dumb as rocks. Like offsetting par fours, and the reason is because the average player wants to lay up. What? Or some kind of part of that. The average player doesn't want to try to drive the par fours. What? What? Just what? We were stuck in a blender, now we're out saving lives. What? Be careful now, right? 100% of Jim's the answer, and it's stupid. And this wasn't from years of studying data on it. This was from two people going to a bar and watching random people play. Yeah, or if you face the fucking hole. Like, even facing the hole. But they're basically telling you. Okay, but Jason, here's the thing though, right? You're worried about your scores and your handicap quite a bit. My question for you is, why are you laying up? It's not like you're playing big money games. You're not in a match where it matters if you go wet. Laying up and not trying to get your best score possible on a hole is all it's doing is killing your best score possible. It is, but that was fixed. The patch supposedly fixed that. All right, we're going to play the skip up. We're going to play. So you want to hit this with backspin. You want to hit the flat part. Yeah, no. So the game engine basically picks a spot in the fairway that it wants you to lay up to, and then that's your line. No, it didn't. You're right. You're absolutely right. No, see, Jason, when you come, you're not going to get there. I'm not going to be asking you questions. We're going to tell you no. No, no, no. This isn't a question to be asked. This is nope. It's a no. Don't do that. Stop doing that. God damn it. All right. I don't know. Bitches get excited. All right, we got stuff 18. Stuff it. That was a relatively easy look. All right, we got one more in me tonight. No, I have not. Wait, what? There's a little fence behind 17 on mobile? That's weird. Sounds kind of stupid. All right, what do we got? We're going to play one last one. Let you guys choose. Oh, I think we should play Winding. Yes, I do. We're going to play Winding. Your choices don't matter. I got it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go at this. Let's get into the 30s. So, this bag is my Rhineland bag. 0 hybrid, 3 wood, 4 wood, 5 wood, 6 wood, 7. 7 I could change for the 9. I don't know why on this bag it isn't. I think I didn't remember to make 2 changes. But remember, I've got a gap between a 5 and a 7 wood now. That's 40 yards. That's a big gap. It's okay though. You can play through it. I do love this course. Ah. So during this year's courses when I really started playing again, and I was so stingy that I almost never used a tee on that hole. I used to not use tees at all. I would stay away from them. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. It's a right 1 on a straight thumb shot. Why did that ball backspin like I had a right 5? That should have dropped. Very disappointed in that. That's a game problem there. Perfect shot. The Turbo A1 was awesome on this hole. All right, we got a good look here. Just a murder boner over the top. Mm. Nah, it's just the humidity drying the ball out. The ball's gotten a little sticky. Just a little gunk. It happens from time to time. It's playing perfect. Jesus, we are getting boat raced. My God. He does, Caesar. Be careful when you have the 0 hybrid in your bag, though, because I almost just did it there. Doesn't look like anybody's pitching for the White Sox tonight. They're just getting beat up. All right. 0 hybrid shots. Useful club for that hole. Not 100% necessary right now to have it. Very useful there. That made that shot a lot easier, right? Oh, nice tidbit. So I play a lot of MLB The Show, right? And this month's or this innings programmer awards was Nolan Ryan, and somebody made Nolan Ryan's one of the 3 players, but somebody made a picture of it. Yeah, I saw it. I'll look at it in a second. What, did he bank it off? Yeah, I got it. I got it. I'll look at it in a minute. Did he bank it off and make it or something? All right, so the zero hybrid can come into play on this hole too. I don't like it here though. I don't like that ball I just hit, but it'll play. All right, good luck here. We're just going to murder a high tee and get it around. Bad approach shot. That would have been funny if he did. All right, so we're clean so far. All right, so low T, zero hybrid. And you're on the green. It's always that shot. It's always a full. Throw it a little left of the tree. You got to get it lined up. With stouts, I've had some times where I've actually missed that hill and carried the whole damn thing. And that is why you need to have the zero hybrid on this course. It's a low T. So, and really you can judge when you're going to need, if you think you need to have the zero hybrid. If you're hitting a zero hybrid medium T, a low T and 8.5 driver is almost the identical club. It's very close. So, but when I'm low T'ing it, nothing can go that low. So if you think you need a low T with a zero hybrid, then you would need to have the zero hybrid because nothing else can match a low T zero hybrid. Nothing else is that low. Even the 1-iron's too high. It's higher than that. Yes, low T, full A, lined it up just left offset of the, what's it called? Offset of the ball washer. And to the left of the tree, too. And you'll have setups, though, that even though if you're much farther back on the box, the low T still even clips the bottom of the tree. So you'll have to figure it out and see when that shot's available. So it was helpful on 9. Jesus. That's not a bonus, dude. I'd probably hit the fuck Kim Reynolds, which is just wrong in so many ways. Kill James Wood. God, that's just terrible, man. I feel like my life would be miserable with any of those choices. There's not many good things about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Can I just kill them all? Can we Metallica them and just kill them all? All right, that was a pretty good round. We'll play another. We got one more on me. All right, last game. Let's get a good one here. Ugh. So poor on that one though. I guess I'd have to marry. I'll marry James Woods and kill Jesse Ventura. I don't know if that one could go either way. That's tough, dude. That's just a murder them all. Fuck it. All right, we're gonna play the funny bone. We're gonna play Grand Canyon right now. Let's get a record up. Yeah, you got me good there, dude. You got me good. That was bad. Wow, this isn't getting on, but we might get a chip. All right, we'll see if the churcher's working. God damn it! All of a sudden, I can't fucking shush at all. Now that you brought it up, I kind of want to see. Maybe I am rubbing the wheel on it. Oh shit! Better be careful. No, nothing. It looks good. Yeah, but she's kind of an ass. She's kind of an idiot. That's tough. Thanks for the nightmares tonight, by the way, though. You know, I go after we're done here. Before I go to bed, I think about the fuck Mary kill, and I try to jerk off to it. And now tonight, you just ruined my night. Thanks, Gino. I appreciate it because they can't really do it to any of that. Might be a little bit too much information for everybody, but sure. There's 6. All right, Peter. Why are we not friends yet? We are now. Confirm. Now we're friends. Oh, come on, dude. You're just Gino, you just want to put me in a bad mood. That chick. Fuck, man. But I think there are 6 left. I gotta look. In fact, I'll throw it into the stream real quick. Here. Sounds good. Got it. I got it. We'll get them in there. All right, so we're gonna throw 6 in for Peter. All right, we got. All right, so after those 3 were put in, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. 5 left. All right. Closest with shotties score-wise on this course is going to get a free entry, so put your guesses in. It's a $40 prize you're getting right here, just to guess a number. So pick my score. You got 3 holes to do it. No, Paul, that's a bad guess, dude. 32, no. 24 and 39. Al's got a good guess in there. That's pretty good. Uh, 28, 9. Okay. There we go. We got 2. Paul, guess again. This course sets up for like a 27. I don't think 32 is going to be a very good one. And this isn't without, you could go over. $25. Throw some points on that. $26. That's probably, I like that guess. I like the 26. 25 and 48. I've never been to that side of the fairway on this hole. That's kind of good. All right, who do I want to win this? Let's see. We're firing bullets here, guys. We're right on it. More guesses. Get them in. You got time. Go ahead. Get your guesses. 30. All right, so you're at 25 and 32. Okay, good. Got it. Guys, it looks like there's only going to be 5 or 6 of you fighting for this, so we're right there. 20. Wow, Gino, lack of confidence. I don't know why you'd want to come in. I don't know why you'd want to join. Oh, because of Luna. My bad. I mean, I just wouldn't try. There we go. Now we got him flowing in. Uh-oh, this might get bad. We might be in trouble. I went for it. I tried to drive it. Didn't get it out enough. All right, Jay, pick a guess on my score. Guess my score. Points and everything. Closest twos win in one of these last raffle spots. Ah, shit. That's trouble. No, we're good. Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh. That's kind of drivable. All right, 26 and 52. Jason, your guess is already in, bro. Can't be changing it. Yeah, so was going for that. That was worth a shot to go for. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think Aljaz is going to get a free entry here if I stick this. Can anybody else? Gino could get a free entry. God, if I ace it, though, this changes it up a bit. I think Aljaz gets it going away. All right, Alan. Zero. Al wins. Al, that's a smart guess. I could have tanked it. We could have tanked it. We could have tanked it. It's okay. A couple of those balls bounce another way or two. That changes that one up. All right, so there are a total of 4 raffle spots left. We'll get this thing filled. We'll get this thing filled on Friday. On Friday, though, pay attention. I'll put it up on the word of mouth page. I'll send a link to CJ's and Evan's little shindig they're having. I mean, guys, Evan was so nice that he's going to allow everyone to speak to him and have him give away all of his secrets. So it's the only time he said he'll ever do that. Fine, I'll play the Pine Creek. We'll play. I got a Pine Creek invite. We'll play it real quick. All right, since there's 4 left, I'll save. There's going to be 3 for somebody to put 100 in. We'll give away one more here. We'll give away one more entry here. Al, you got to be out. You're out of it. But scoring points. Put the scoring points in the chat. Jason Stark firing bullets to the 27. $25 and $40, 27. Mike, throw in a guess. 24. Throw in a guess for my score and points. Closest one's gonna get one of these last 4 entries. Matt, I hope Matt wins. I think he's on point. If anybody's followed me on this course, they realize I shoot 28 under majority of my games on this course for some reason. I don't go higher. I don't go much lower. Golden Tee has never had a West Coast presence. Never. It's been one of the regrets that I've seen. Washington, some, but it still was never as big as it could have been, I would hope. No, that I'm going to disagree with. There's actually a few good California players. Richard King is the best at setting up streams in California. I guarantee you that. I know, Al. Sometimes I find it funny. Richard knows more about the game than most people that have ever touched it, and he just doesn't apply it to his game at all. Stacking up the score. We got to get some hole outs, though. We want to see some balls and holes. Yes, you do. And actually, Mike, we should have it listed sometime soon, but the long-time running Pacific Northwest Open just put itself out there today. So we're going to have a good turnout there. Yeah, I only think California when we think West Coast. That's just me, too. And we'll get the dates listed there. I think it's October 15th through the 18th, if I'm remembering correctly. Best screen names. Oh, man. The couple that jump right out at me, a lot of them are very inappropriate, but there's some really funny inappropriate ones out there. I think that Ryan's one always sticks out to me, but it's pretty bad. McCook's one that I used to play as was really bad, but here. I thought that was clever, but so bad. One point in it's pretty terrible. Then I renamed Greg Kinsler one time when he went to the bathroom because he played as Kins, and I renamed him to. I changed him to that, and then it was just anything we did after that. We changed it to something always like Mexicans, Africans. It was bad. There was a guy named Jay Stewart, and he played as. That was good. Let's just that was John Turturro, I do believe, that did that. So we were at the NIV, and Jay Stu was his name, so it was. Yeah, and then somebody changed it to that. That was clever too. There's a lot of fun things. There was a lot of fun ones like that, but a lot of them were in poor taste. So bad. We were so wrong when we were younger. Anytime, Mike. Who overcuts that but gets lucky enough that it's a... Wow, that's bad. All right, we're gonna just go right at this. We're gonna make this. After that wheel not pulling back well, that was tough. Yeah, this thing's getting grindy. I need somebody with a little bit of oil on their hands. Mine are just dried out. Oh shit. And just a little. I mean, it might be nose grease time right now for me. Sounds terrible. Shut your mouth. Ah! I do like Murder Boner. I like that one quite a bit. All right, is he going to get the 28? Is he going to be 27 with 18 not be there? 18 is there. We do not play for the par. This is actually a really good look. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, come on. It came off soft. All right, we got a 27 and 23. Who's got it? Ruben? Oh, no, Paul. I think Paul C grabbed one. Or did Jason get it? I think Stark got it, actually. 27 with 24. That's fucking... Nah, that's Jason Stark, guys. I do believe that's a Jason Stark gets his second entry into this little raffle. All right, so Jason wins that one. He's having a good day from word of mouth. He got 2 of these from me today. All right, we got 3 tickets left. We're gonna call it a night. We'll sell them. We'll sell them out. We'll sell them out on Friday. Then we'll schedule probably Monday to do the drawing, and then we can get it all together and worked out and get whoever's coming here. But tonight I'm going to be done. My hands don't feel great. It's getting sticky. I need a ball. I need a hand wash. Let's see if this helps. Oh, see, look at that. Back to perfect. Sounds good now, right? No more noises. All right, but I'm going to call it a night, guys. We'll see you guys on... I'll look for some posts on Friday, because I might just... If Evan and CJ are going strong still, I might just skip out on Friday. I got to go to Minnesota anyway, so we might just leave Friday instead of Saturday morning. Got a wedding to go to. Star Wars themed. It's going to be awesome. But we will love you guys. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on Friday, most likely. But I'll put in links to get to CJ and Gossett goofing around on Friday afternoon. So we will see you guys then. Thanks for checking in, and Word of Mouth is out.